Hello everyone and welcome back to the Perfect French with Dylan. Today we are going to learn the near future in French, le futur proche. Since this lesson is about conjugation, don't forget to download on my website the free ebook, The 500 Most Common French Verbs, how to conjugate them, how to use them. And you can also get the free PDF for this lesson to keep and study. The link for the book, the PDF, and all the videos I'm going to talk about today are all going to be in the description box. So first, what is the near future in French? The near future is one of the easiest tense in French. It's used exactly the same way as in English, we are going to see that. So how do we make the near future? We simply conjugate the verb aller, to go, present tense, and then we add the infinitive of the action verb. Let's see an example. If you want to say, I'm going to eat, very casual, very common sentence in English. I'm going to eat. That means that you are going to eat in the near future. Exactly the same in French. I'm going is je vais. Present tense. Je vais. To eat in French is manger. Manger. Je vais, I'm going. Manger, to eat. Je vais manger, I'm going to eat. The action is going to happen very soon, in the near future. Let's review very quickly aller present tense. So for the subject pronoun we have je, tu, il, elle, on, nous, vous, il, elle. Aller is an irregular verb. That's the only negative point about this tense, is that you need to go aller conjugated in present tense by heart. So we have je vais, tu vas, il va, elle va, on va, nous allons, link, allons, vous allez, ils vont, elles vont. Now let's see some easy examples. If we take je vais means I'm going. Je vais acheter du pain. Je vais acheter du pain. I'm going to buy some bread. Je vais acheter du pain. So you can see that acheter does not have any conjugation. It's infinitive. It's a verb ending in er, first group. So acheter does not have any conjugation. Acheter, to buy. Another one. Je vais commander une pizza. Je vais commander une pizza. Commander, no conjugation. I am going to order a pizza. Je vais commander une pizza. Now let's see tu vas. You are going. Tu vas prendre une douche. Tu vas prendre une douche. Douche is simply a shower in French, okay? Tu vas prendre une douche. You are going to take a shower. Another one. Tu vas regarder la télévision. Tu vas regarder la télévision. You are going to watch TV. Tu vas regarder la télévision. Now, il va, he is going. Il va téléphoner à ses parents. Il va téléphoner à ses parents. He is going to call his parents. Il va téléphoner à ses parents. Next one. Il va faire des crêpes. Il va faire des crêpes. He is going to make crepes. Il va faire des crêpes. Now, elle va, she is going. Elle va étudier dans sa chambre. Elle va étudier dans sa chambre. She is going to study in her bedroom. Elle va étudier dans sa chambre. Elle va promener le chien. Elle va promener le chien. She is going to walk the dog. Elle va promener le chien. Next one, on va. If you remember my lesson about pronoun subject, I'm going to link it down below. We do not really use nous, which is we. We use more on, which has the same meaning than nous, but is conjugated exactly the same as il and elle. Let's see two sentences. On va partir dans 5 minutes. On va partir dans 5 minutes. We are going to leave in 5 minutes. On va partir dans 5 minutes. Next one. On va regarder un film. On va regarder no conjugation, un film. We are going to watch a movie. On va regarder un film. Now let's see, nous allons faire les lessives. Nous allons faire les lessives. I have a video about expression that we use with faire, and this is one of them. Faire les lessives. We are going to do the laundry. Nous allons, allons faire les lessives. Next one. Nous allons rendre visite à mes parents. Nous allons rendre visite à mes parents. Here be careful that we say rendre visite when we talk about people. If you just say visiter, that means that you visit a city, a museum, anything like that, but not a person. But for a person, it's rendre visite. Nous allons rendre visite à mes parents. Now let's see. Vous allez, link. You are going. Vous allez acheter des pommes. Vous allez acheter des pommes. You are going to buy apples. Vous allez acheter des pommes. Next one. Vous allez nous aider. So here we have two links. Vous allez nous aider. Okay? So here the nous is before the verb. Because when you say you are going to help us, for us the us is before the verb. We are going to see that in a lesson one day. Vous allez nous aider. Now, ils vont, they are going, ils vont chercher du travail. Ils vont chercher du travail. They are going to look for a job. Ils vont chercher du travail. Next one. Ils vont vider la poubelle. Ils vont vider la poubelle. They are going to empty the trash. Now, elles vont, they are going. Elles vont jouer au football. Elles vont jouer au football. Be careful that football for us it's soccer. If you want to say football for you, for us it's football américain. Elles vont jouer au football. And the best for the end, elles vont aller au lit. Elles vont aller au lit. So you can say they are going to go in English. It's the same in French. We can say elles vont aller. So technically elles vont is the verb aller. And then you can add once again aller infinitive verb. Elles vont aller au lit. That's it for today. I hope you enjoy, I hope you learned something. You can try to make a sentence with the near future, the futur proche, in the comment section. I will make sure that you got it right. You can also leave me a comment if you have a question about anything in French. I will do my best to help you. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you soon for another lesson.